There's a lot of passion that goes into building something like this when you build it for yourself. Because ultimately, if it wasn't fun enough for us to play, we didn't think anyone else would play it.
Average get?
28 words, 248 points.
43 words, 412.
Wow! One of the things that made us successful was having a partner. I certainly couldn't have done this myself.
It's an amazing amount of work to get to like the level that we got to. We wrote the initial game in 6 weeks. Like I wrote the client, he wrote the server, and we just went.
There were numerous moments where you kind of had to be a little crazy to stick with this.
I did the pre-moonlighting chart, and then the post one is kind of funny because it's just solid line across the top like every hour of the day.
We embraced right from the get-go the look and feel of Metro. We just took the DNA of the phone and put that into our game. We're running on dozens of different devices, and yet it's one code base. It was really easy. Making the transition to Xbox brought with it a bunch of changes. I mean, for one thing, this is now our full-time job. We have some creative help, we have some sound help, and so for the first time you'll be able to hear Wordament as well as just see it.
The game will update itself to the Xbox Live version. We will start using your gamer tag rather than your screen name. So if you want to go get ready for that, go make sure you have a good gamer tag today, and then that'll all just work seamlessly for you.
In order to make achievements fun, we are resetting everyone's player stats back to 0 so you can earn all of these achievements.
So effectively we're going to have the 1-year tournament leaderboard. We're going to go archive that so you'll be able to see where you ranked in the first year tournament.
Microsoft has a lot of assets in natural language. We have lexicons that we use across Microsoft for doing things like autocomplete and spell checking, and all of those things just become intellectual property that we can use.
I mean, I'd argue there's no better place to be making a word game than inside of Microsoft. Like, we just have more IP than probably anybody.
I wouldn't have told you a year ago that listening and engaging and being so active with your community is as important as it is now. And now it is just part of our DNA.
We respond to every mail we get.
Yep.
Like every day we go in there and we say hi to anybody that says hi to us.
We answer every question on Facebook as well. Folks live chat with us on Twitter. And then we have our engineering blog at wordament.com. The most important thing is that we don't want to leave any players behind. What is the lowest common denominator experience out there? And that's those first-gen phones. And if it can run great on those, it's going to run amazingly well on the newest phones. I love the unified people experience, like having all my contacts there, being able to see what they're doing, whether it's across Facebook or other social services, is great because I'm not jumping from app to app then to see that. Nokia has done a great job of getting this phone all over the world. We had no aspirations that this game was going to be successful. At one point we said, wow, if we could get to a point where 10 people were playing this game, that would really be successful. And it's unbelievable what this community of players has done to rally around the game and support us on Facebook.
Really, the community aspect is what kind of kept us going. There's thousands of users out here that play this every week, and we don't want to let them down.
I mean, it started with just, do you want to charge for your game? And then be in the Xbox Live area. And we said, well, we'd like to be in the Xbox Live area, but we never want to charge for our game. And so we just started a conversation, and before long we were here.
Yeah.